commitment, and creativity. The kind of determination that we can tackle this, and we're going to do it because nonprofits can't do it alone. The kind of perseverance to lean in together, and the courage to fight for something greater than oneself. Nominees in this category, for the first year, you guys have set the bar high. I just want to say that. You've had the foresight and the sweat equity to prove you are amazing. Your willingness to take the leap of faith, knowing that sometimes success isn't promised, but the effort is still worth it. Transformative philanthropy is a deep personal drive to ensure that the financial stability of nonprofits is there, so that way they can be the backbone of our community. We created this award aiming to recognize those volunteers, uplifting our neighbors in need, shining a light on the agencies doing that critical work, and most importantly, building lasting and meaningful mission-driven impact. Let's not dwell on the words now, let's dwell on the work. If you are a nominee in this category, you know the drill. You hear your name, please stand. And audience, let's wait until the end. All right, Richard and Kristen Bemis. Jenna Illaramendi and Shevdak. All right, with anticipation, Ryan, take it away.
When Dick and Kris bought this building in 2013 and had a vision that other people weren't aware of yet, there wasn't this concrete plan for how it was all going to work out. Nourish wasn't, fully fledged out as a nonprofit at that point yet either. We were still, very new, less than 5 years old. And so when Dick and Kris bought this space, renovated it, brought together all the different individuals that contributed to what Nourish is today, that was a vision that had massive transformation on how Nourish and this community would view the programs and services that we offer in our area. What this space did was it allowed us to have the kitchen, the farm, the classroom, the teaching area, the office, the venue, all of it in one big space. In our space now, we have all kinds of celebrations for the community, whether it's weddings or birthdays or memorial services. We have statewide events. We have national events that come to Nourish. We have hundreds of field trips. All these different people are getting to come together. That's transformation. Allowing kids the chance to get excited about growing things and eating things and cooking things and sharing things and realizing that wholesome choices, which is the core of our mission, can taste good and be fun and be enjoyable. That's changing people's lives. And this space, Nourish, and the vision that different folks have had, that Dick and Kris wanted to share and provide together, by bringing this together, it's going to have a huge impact decades from now that we don't even know yet. We only had that space a couple of years ago. So the kids that we started with haven't even gotten through high school yet. It's one thing for individuals to contribute an idea. It's another for them to help sponsor it and support it. It's really amazing when they sponsor it, support it, envision it, and then make it happen. And that's what they've done.
retired. One day I came home and told my wife that we had just bought the farm. She said, how's your health? I'm sorry, not about that. I said, we do now own a farm. And we, over the years, developed it, and it was quite a project, to say the least. I think the title, Transformable Philanthropy, is appropriate on this one because the barn was falling down. And we did, in fact, transform the barn. So I think that that's appropriate. I want to thank a couple of people about this. When we got involved and started to develop the barn, we were trying to find a home for it. And obviously Nourishes, I've been on their board for many years. And we went to Nourishes and said, we'd like to turn the barn over to you and the acreage for your purpose. And the board was pretty hesitant and somewhat nervous about accepting that because it was going to transform a small little operation in Sheboygan to a much larger operation with a bigger budget and bigger threats and bigger challenges. But they had the courage to say, let's go. And for that, I thank the board of directors at that time and today. It was Nourishes board. I also want to thank the United Way for this recognition. Every year you go out and you solicit financial aid from the Sheboygan County community. And you facilitate the collection and distribution of almost $2 million. That's an amazing event. But the real heroes in this room and in the county are the people that write the checks and the people that sign up for payroll deduction and the people that volunteer thousands and thousands of hours. And I just want to say thank you, United Way, and all the volunteers and everybody that financially supports United Way. It's an honor. One other thing, I did make some notes. The top of my note is Kris.
Yeah.
And I got up there and I got a little nervous, and I forgot Kris. I want to thank her because she's the one who did that.
Congratulations, Richard and Kristen. Hi, my name is Lauren Solano, and I'm the Community Outreach and Event Coordinator for